Sorry, we are just getting this set up finally. What, sweetheart? In a little bit. You gotta put this stuff on the stairs real fast, hon. Hold on, sorry. I'm doing it right now. Okay. Yeah, will you ask Mom? Because Mommy's in there, but I think so. But just ask Mom. Okay, love you. Sorry. So, here we are. Natalie Peak. It's me. Sorry, I missed the last live. Hey guys. Glad you're jumping on here. I am just getting ready to try and get these final finishing touches on these stairs I've been working on for the bed project in the girls' room. So I figured I would jump on and do a live for a little bit and come on and hang out and see if anybody was out here wanting to chat, had any questions, want to just hang out. And how's it going, Alpha Wolf? Anyways, good to see you guys signing in here. And I'm just gonna get this stuff laid out right here. We got some stair treads and then my stair stringers, these zigzag things back here. Gonna get these done, and then I'm gonna start getting them all finished up nice so that we can get the dang stairs put together. So, sorry, a little close up there. Exciting news, just found out your aunt's pregnant. Very cool. Congrats, Natalie. Hey, Kay, Phyllis, how are you guys doing? This day before Easter. Yeah, Phyllis. Hi, Joyce, how's it going? Over in the UK. It's the first time you've seen one of our live chats. Have you seen the channel though? Gosh, that is a bright light. If you're not familiar with the channel, I will just throw it out real quick. I was in a construction accident a little over 10 years ago and broke my back in several spots. Ended up divorcing while I was in the hospital, came out a single dad to my two girls. At the time, they were ages like 18 months and 6.5. And then, hey, Lori and Lino and Aislinn, hello, you guys. So anyways, did that and dedicated the first year to therapy, physical therapy. Ended up meeting Andrea, my beautiful, gorgeous wife that does the page and has all the amazing ideas that I try and create for her. So anyways, I'm just gonna get this going real quick before it doesn't get done. It has been a crazy time in here trying to get all this done. Everything in the world seems to try to get in the way of getting it done. So Jackie over in the UK, hello. So if you have any questions along the way, feel free to throw them out there. I'd love to try and answer them for you. And if I happen to miss it and don't see your question, go and throw it. You can throw it on as a super chat if you'd like. It'll stand out real big on the screen, and then I can't miss it. I'm going to be kind of back and forth for a second, trying to get this all set up. CMD, love that nothing seems to stop you. Thank you. What kind of sports do I like, Lori? Well, I used to love playing soccer, but I like to go to the gym. Tamara, that's one of the things I do to help with the pain and keep my mind off of things is go to the gym. And then working on all these projects that we have going on. Let's see when you finish. So, we seem to end up with a lot of little younger kids on here since they switched things up. So everybody just be mindful of that. We've got little ones on board. But appreciate the support all the time. I'm just gonna shut the garage door here real quick. And let's see. Joyce, everybody's doing good. It's been definitely been a crazy day and crazy week, but it is going pretty well. Hopefully, it'll still be bright enough to see in here. I've got the spotlights out. So I would just try to keep an eye on this while I'm getting things set up. And then, is it Michael? Michael, my hobbies? My hobbies would be working on construction type projects, pretty much anything, but working on anything with a motor in it, I enjoy doing as well. I've always enjoyed pretending to be like a backyard mechanic. So, gosh, those are bright lights. I gotta quit looking up that way. Let me turn them away just a tiny bit and see if it's still light enough to see but not get blinded. So, hey, Latrice, thank you. Don't be upset that your prayers, if they don't come to fruition. It is not to be expected that my pain is going anywhere, and it has nothing to do with lack of prayers or anything, that's for sure. Can you give us a basic rundown of what's happened to you and the reason for the pain? Yeah, for sure, Kay. So again, a little over 10 years ago, I was in a construction accident, so I'm in a wheelchair, use a wheelchair. I'm paralyzed from about my belly button level down. When I fell about 35 feet while setting some trusses, which are like these structures right above me. These guys, when we were doing that part of a house I was helping work on. And so somebody didn't nail a brace off. They ended up toppling over like dominoes and broke my back in several spots. Cracked my C1 vertebrae in the top, blew apart my L1 vertebrae, crushed my S2, 3, and 4, so like my tailbone area, and then broke my pelvis, collapsed my left lung, tore my spleen. And then as far as the pain condition goes, it's called adhesive arachnoiditis. And one of the layers around your spinal cord is called the arachnoid, like something level, coating or something like that. And so that's where it gets its name from. And then the reason why I have that, it's kind of trauma based. It can be arachnoiditis can begin with something as simple as let's say like a lumbar puncture for like an epidural. So an epidural could cause it to start. With mine, I don't know, because they were in my back so many different times doing all these different surgeries, plus the significance of the trauma when I hit the ground pretty good and broke things up really well. And like I said, one of the main things that can cause that is like the trauma to the spinal cord area. Anytime you penetrate the sheath, the covering over your spinal cord, you just set yourself up for potential problems. And so that's unfortunately what happened with mine, and I ended up getting this adhesive arachnoiditis. It's a very painful chronic condition. You can read up on it a little bit if you want. But yeah, it's just really random pain. The pain is always there. There's never a break, and yeah, it just randomly will elevate and spike up and shoot up during the day and night, and I have different ways I need to manage it to try and function still, and so uh, yeah, it's been a tricky part of our lives. It was 4.5 years after my accident. It took 4.5 years to finally discover that. Up to that point, the doctors and whatnot had no clue why I was in so much pain. It just wasn't something that they thought about or talked about much or diagnosed much. So anyways, that's a rundown on my condition a little bit. Like I was saying, I was divorced from I had 2 girls at the time of my accident, and I was divorced from their mom while I was in the hospital. Not because I was there, but we had already begun some proceedings. Got out and was a single dad to my 2 girls, and I was going to outpatient physical therapy where I finally met Andrea, and we became friends. And later on, as the luck would have it and everything else, we ended up getting married. So now Andrea had 2 boys when we met. The boys were the same ages as my girls, and so we had basically, it seemed like two sets of twins. We had two 3-year-olds and 2 8-year-olds. So my girls are 5 years apart, and the boys are 5 years apart. My girls were both born in November, and her boys were both born in February. So yeah, they're just 3 months apart from being exact age. And then Andrea and I had, of course, if you've seen the videos, you see our little babies. We have Marley, who's just turned 3, and Maisie, who's about to turn 5 at the end of May. So Michael, thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. So understand pain. Elaine, you understand pain. I live in pain 24/7. Have no pain meds, but I do have spinal injuries, and they're getting worse. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Kay, it was definitely a blessing to have met Andrea, for sure. Well, I lucked out for sure. We just clicked really good. We were both going through really hard times. It was rock bottom, crazy life-changing stuff. Her ex-husband had been in a motorcycle wreck that left him as left him with a traumatic brain injury. So he functions on like I don't know, the level of like an 8-year-old or something. So let's see, Rebecca. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Rebecca says, I've been watching you for a while. Wanted to know if you'd like to do a video chat with live to roll to share your story with others in the community. So, do you have a channel? Let's see. You want to do a video chat with Live to Roll. Oh, sorry, Live to Roll. Yeah, I'll check that out. Let me screenshot you. And then if you want to DM or message, email me. Email Andrea and I. If you go to our webpage, just thewheelchairdad.com. If you go to thewheelchairdad.com, our email address is on there, and put something in there about that. I will definitely, I screenshotted it, so I'll talk with Andrea when I go in there. And we will see where it goes from there. But yeah, we've done a couple of different podcasts and different things. I haven't done a side-by-side live or anything. If that's what you're kind of questioning or whatever, I'm not sure if that's, I don't even know how all that works, so I don't know if that's what you're saying. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think what I need here. Just gotta get these things done yesterday. Jeez. Hopefully I can get this applied and get it to dry quick enough. But yeah, I'd love to live to roll. I will check it out, and I'd love to see what you're all about. It'd be awesome. Hello in Brazil. Kyle from Canada. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you doing that, saying that. Do full. Kay, we have joint custody. We share my daughter's mom and I share our girls 50-50. And it goes really well. And then same thing, now that our older kids are turning teenagers, they're kind of getting to a point where their schedules can kind of flip and flop and go wherever. But Noah, our 17-year-old son, is on the same schedule with his dad, just 50-50. And then Uriah is ours all the time, and then the girls are ours all the time. So hello, Chris in Tampa and Tasmania. What's going on, Janet? Over there in Australia, you guys are always throwing down the support hardcore. I've been following you and your family. Heard of the Japanese frames that help people with loss of legs. Do the use of leg use to stand and walk with a robotic frame around you. Yeah, Jen. Is it Jen? Jen? Yeah, I've checked out a bunch of different things that way, but hey, Eric, thank you. Name of the car for an edit. Name a car. Let's see. HK, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can find some support on here. Come on here and chat and hang out with the community of good people. It's always been a pretty good bunch of people that come on here, and we've kind of established sort of a family feeling or vibe on our channel with a lot of our followers. It's been really fun. So maybe you'll be able to find some help here for that. Craniosacral therapy for pain. Our Pierce, no, I haven't. I always screenshot these things and try to learn about them. Let me do that. So oh, sorry, I'm reading a couple of these. Let's see. Cola says, how do you have such strong faith in God? I always either feel empty or doubtful or forget the power that he holds. It makes it the power that he holds, if that makes sense. What's it like living that life, if that makes sense? Like, what's it like living like a Christian life where you believe in God and like I feel like very much he's a part of my life. There's influences, and I feel that are definitely make me very aware that I'm known by a higher being. That's very helpful. Yeah, I don't know. It could be a whole long conversation. Thank you. No more lies. Oh, I'm gonna still a little bit of this honey. A good friend of mine. A good friend of mine that I grew up with. Ended up and bought some bees and started doing beekeeping. And I used to never like honey anyways, but I've learned to really like it. But the honey that came from his bees is so amazing. I've never had anything that good. They're like some weird Russian bee. I don't remember how he came into it, but it's a pretty funny story. Some really pronounced Russian guy was very serious about his bees when he sold some to my buddy. But it is so good. Let's see. So yeah, anyways, you guys, if you have any questions, again, throw them out there. I will try and catch them so I can answer anything you've got on your little minds there. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. We'll just try to figure everybody out. So I'm gonna put some little pieces under these things. Let's see. Bullflower over there in Iraq. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello. Fliz. I suck at names. And Moen, hello. No more lies. Your wife and you are such a loving couple. I feel very blessed. We definitely have had our fair share of bumps and bruises. I mean, it's both of our third marriages, and we have, let's see, we've been married now for, this December will be 10 years. It's crazy. So we have a lot of baggage, and there have definitely been some trying times, but one thing for sure is there always has been a lot of love, and really grateful for her and all of that. So Juan, tell us about your medical insurance. Yeah, I didn't have any originally, but I just, luckily the state helps out on that. And I don't know if you're from the States here or where you're from, but put all these up on little stoppers. Give me just a minute to chase these down. Again, since YouTube changed things up, getting fresh people coming through here the entire time. Just keep on trying to make sure you subscribe if you're here, first off, and then check out videos when you get a minute. It'll be well worth your time. I'm sure of it. Let's see. Say that you are really a great person with a loving family despite your situation. You are able to do all the things. Continue to be more positivity and be more happy. Try. So when I research it, look for someone in your state and studied with the Ledger Institute. Yeah, I'll check that out. I will do that. Thank you. Thank you for the info. Let's see, I need, that'll work. So, we're getting so close to getting this stinking room done. Definitely need to get it done before we get any more into spring or summer or anything else. It is just needs to be done. I've been sanding these steps, all these steps that the steps and these stair stringers. These guys right here, let's see. There we go. So, I'll put this in the background so at least you can kind of, so this will be one of the stair stringers going up to the upper bedroom loft. So I've taken two sheets of 4x8 oak plywood and glue. Well, first ripped it to the width I wanted and the sections that I needed, and then glued and screwed them all together, and then cut the patterns in there and did all sorts of routing and sanding. And Edgar, thank you, man, appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm excited to see this come together in the room. I just want to see it done. I want to see the stairs up. I want to climb up the stairs. You name it. The kids are getting antsy to get their room back, and I can't blame them. It's so lame. Keep on kicking them out of there for a minute. But in December, if you guys saw, we had a video go pretty viral that usually people know what room I'm talking about. Love your videos. Also in a wheelchair. That's why I follow you, because you're a motivator for me. Heck yeah, man. Keep up the great work. Yeah, stay driven, Drew. For real, stay hardcore there. Scared when I saw her hands. She liked to sew knit. Sorry, Rita. I must have missed the top part of your message. I'm not sure where you're at on that. Sorry, girl. Oh, beekeepers. Okay. They would purposely sting her knuckles and knees and swollen. The no arthritis symptoms for like half a year. I've heard all sorts of stuff like that, or fire ants, people that let fire ants bite them, and Jim, no, I'm not that old. 85, wait. No, I graduated in 95, so no, not 85. But I don't know, Jim. I don't know, my man. You from Utah? I grew up here in Utah, been here all my life. And yeah, I don't know if you know me from any of that. Where are you from, Jim? Anyways. And Michael McBride, you're an inspiration to all. Man, appreciate it. Andrea and I feel very blessed to be able to put together our content, and feel like we're doing a good service with it, and we do it very prayerfully and give it a lot of thought when we're talking about or creating content or talking about stuff. Andrea really just does all the posting and stuff. She's just amazing. And Project Movie Geek, that's what I'm working on right now. Here's one of the stair stringers. The stairs are gonna be really cool. Stairs will be like normal, up to the room, but then they will fold up against the side of the wall Thanks, Cody. I always get a lot of comments on the beard. It's really scraggly right now, but appreciate it. You're amazing. Flora, you're amazing dad to your kids and a great husband to your wife. God bless. Thank you. Like I said, Andrea and I have been married. This will be our 10th year. And we have been really fortunate. This is round 3 for both of us. And gosh dang, where did I put everything? It's round 3 for both of us. And things have just been, oh my gosh, eternal death. Thank you for your super chat. Holy cow, thank you so much. That is just very kind. Eternal Death, 1, 2, 3, 4. It says, you're an inspiring example of resilience and strength. Your ability to push through with grace and determination is truly remarkable. You gave me hope when I had none, and I truly owe you. Thank you. I'd like to know your name, if you don't mind throwing it out there, but I really appreciate that. It's that's very kind. You guys are just so amazing. Appreciate it. I can't tell you how much that helps. Let's see. What kind of a hat is that? Cody, yeah, this is one of our hats that we sell. Don't mind the crazy hair. So if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, we still have hats left, and a few shirts and a few hoodies left, with our punch today in the face on the front of them. But this hat, so we've got several hats. This is just a flat bill snapback, but we have some that are fitted and some that are curved bill, that are plain black with like perforated, not like trucker mesh, but like perforated holes in it. But if you want to get on and check it out, they're cool hats. So it has the Wheelchair Dad emblem. One of our followers, whose name is Dave, drew that up for us. You can see it with the person on there, me. It was he spelled dad. I don't know if it's backwards in the camera or whatever, but you got DAD. So the wheelchair dad, and then on the back we have our motto, with the punch today in the face. So all the hats have that. But this one's one of my favorite ones. It's camo. Just looks cool, feels good. Fesley, man, some of these names are really hard. So Juan, yeah, if you want to check out the hats, we still have a few hats. We're going to be switching a lot of our merch up in the middle of April, or towards the end of April. April is my birth month, and it is also the time that we are going to drop Bambi, thank you. And so end of April we're gonna drop the room video with all the stuff finally done in it. You guys, it's looking so nice in there. So we've collaborated with Murphy Door. If you go to murphydoor.com, it's really cool. You guys should check it out if you're just surfing around online and want to see some cool stuff. So they have hidden doors. So like a door that looks like a bookshelf, or a door that looks like the rest of the wall, and all of a sudden it goes into a brand new room. They're really cool. So we've got one of those on the closet in there, and it opens up into a big, beautiful, so it's mirrors on the outside, and then it opens up into like 6 drawers, 3 on each side, plus hanging space and amazing stuff. And then I'll say it if you don't see. Jada, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Honey Anderson, my Anderson died today in the Army. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Uh, God bless you and your family, and that's the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you for sharing that with us. But I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing okay. And oops. I wish I could read the Spanish stuff, you guys. And yeah. Jade, I usually don't shout out stuff just because we have the younger crowd on here, and then all of a sudden everybody will start wanting that. But I appreciate your support and your enthusiasm. Landra, God bless for your good heart. I know you amaze a lot of followers. I do hope you lots of best wishes and less severe pain. Thank you, and happy Easter to you and your family. Thanks, Landra. That's really kind and sweet. Oh, Portuguese. Sorry, Nelson. I see. Even worse. I don't know the differences. Bonbert Sox fan. You're amazing. So much love from Boston. Thank you. I love Boston. We went up there to visit a couple of times, and it is a cool place. There's some cool houses up there. How long have you not been able to walk? So I broke my back 10 years ago. A little over 10 years ago. And yeah, that was the end of it. I fell 35 feet building a house. We were setting the trusses again. It's like the trusses are these structures up here for the roof. But on the particular place I was at, it was about 35 feet up. Edgar, hey, thank you. You guys, yeah, I really appreciate that, Edgar. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for doing that. This is Andrea and I. This is our life, our job, our career, and everything now. Yeah, so anything like that really does help, and appreciate it for sure. You guys are being super amazing, super gifting, kind, but just really appreciate you guys being here. The support you guys have been giving is awesome. You guys make sure, if you're here, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for the beard comment. I try to keep it real. We actually, one of the products I try to blow up every time I hear about my beard is we have some beard oil that we actually sell. My wife had bought a little company from her sister. It was has like face wash and oil and scrub, and the name of the company is Belpeau, Belpeau. Again, it's Belpeau, Belpeau. Get on and check it out, or I'm pretty sure we have a link on our page that goes over there too. So if you go to thewheelchairdad.com and look around for something that sounded like Belpeau, you'll find it. But we have on there right now, it's just the one oil that we use for like face, and I use it on my tattoos also. Oh my gosh, you can even see how shiny my skin is, just always healthy. It's really good stuff. So, I must have paused the feed. Oh my gosh, I did. Eternal death. Oh my gosh, is this you again? Oh my goodness. You're seriously gonna rip me up. I'm touched by your gratitude while mentioning my name. Isn't necessary. Your acknowledgement is more than enough. It's a joy to be able to assist you and keep pushing forward. Have a good night and be safe. I really appreciate that. That is more than you know, and not even near enough to express my gratitude towards you for that. It is not taken lightly, I promise. Thank you so much. Um, Nelson, don't worry about any badly English. We're all kind of on the same page, I bet. But really, Eternal Death, I really appreciate you so much for doing that. Let's go. I got a beard. Oh, your mommy's bestie. So you guys with beards and you want to check that out, or ladies, if you're looking for good skincare routine, get on Belpo. Keep plugging our stuff. Belpo.com. Belpeau. It's just really nice, healthy, good stuff. We've been doing, well, I've been using it for years, being married to Andrea. It's really good stuff. It has it's like a 3-part system. You have a face wash that gets rid of all the oil and really cleans your face well. And then it has a, oh, gosh dang it. There's a scrub that is oil infused with really good products. Like the stuff is really amazing. And then the oil for the days that you just use just the face wash. But I use the oil every day in my beard and on my tattoos, especially anytime I get out of the shower. And it really keeps everything healthy, make sure that the skin underneath my beard stays healthy. But yeah, that's my little plug for Belpo. And man, I still can't get over you guys. Eternal Death, thank you again. I don't know if you're still here, if you're gone, but thank you. Nelson, thank you. Absolutely, Belpo, it is. I'll check it out, Cody. Yeah, Cody, check it out. Check the oil out. We are going to. I've been saying it for too long now, but it's been a busy year with just everything in the world going on. But we put together 5 different batches or like different recipes, if you will, for some men's beard oil, just for separate, aside from the regular oil. And it's really good stuff. It has a little few extra things in there just to help with like your beard and the skin health underneath there and all that. And then really good stuff for your tattoo if you have tattoos, or if you just want to really have nice skin. It's a great routine to put all over your body after you shower and whatnot. It's jojoba oil is the main oil that's in there, and it's like one of the ones that's closest to your body's oil. So you put it on, and your body sucks it up, and you're left with healthy, great feeling, very healthy skin. It's been funny actually. The last couple times I've gone in for surgical type procedures, the nurses or doctors, when they go to start an IV, they always mention that my skin is like really strong. They're like, your skin is like really thick or elastic or whatever. It's like hard to get through, and I blame that. I'm pretty sure it's all from that stuff. But Suman, man, you're a true inspiration. Thank you, you guys. Let me get a big one here. Let's see. D. Sinovich, hi, Eternal Death. You are a blessing in disguise. We need more good, kind, generous people like you. Take care, Deborah. Deborah, for sure, right? Who does that? That's seriously so kind. I really have a hard time when people are willing to try and do something like that. Like it's, I don't know, it's a big deal. So it's really appreciated. I'm gonna try to throw some of this Verathane on here and get doing something. Hopefully, I don't know if Andrea's signing on tonight. Ooh, she's inside. I know she's inside trying to get some cleaning done and get things arranged. I have made a mess of everything. Wow, that is looking really good. Look at that. Can you see that? So this is just the Verathane. It's just on this oak plywood that I ripped and cut and used for the stairs and for the stringers, the structure, the support under the stairs. You know what? I think. Sorry, I'm really like making this a job for all of us. I think I'm going to flip it over. Oh no, I won't. It'll glue itself. Sorry. I'm just running it all, making it a group decision here. Whoop, get over there. I don't want to get on my pants. Get out of here. Good, making some really good progress. So let me throw this guy over here. Oh shoot, I did get myself. Well, darn it. Guess these pants will be construction pants forevermore. Sorry guys, if I'm not catching your comment, I'm a little bit distracted on the project here. So if you really want me to see your message, you can throw a super chat on there and it will flag me and let me know. You guys, if you're on here still, if you would subscribe, it'd be really appreciated. Punch that subscribe in the face. And then check out, if you're new again, then make sure you check out the rest of our videos and stuff that we have on our socials. I had to pause this again, didn't I? Oh yes, guys, I'm so sorry. If you think someday that you're, if you think someday that you are bad on life, please look to the sky and pray to Jesus to give you all you need to keep help me and all the others alone. Yeah, Rita, it is smelling strong in here, but smells kind of good. Karen, hi there. I'm Karen from Manila, the Philippines. I admire you by being a good husband and father to your family. Thank you. I am also have health condition, like I can't walk for years now because of my jerking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, these things can, health things can really be frustrating and hard to take in stride sometimes, but whoops. It'll all work out in the end though, right? And I know that for sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna look really nice. Whoa, shoot. As long as I don't tip it over before I get down there. Alright, so I'm going to slide that down there and turn the heat this way a little bit better. There we go. So yeah, again, if you have any questions, and I'm not beyond begging. If I'm not catching your questions, super chat it, because I'm having a hard time watching the screen, but love to help you out if I can. See, you are saving all of us. Nelson, that's really kind. Let's see. Hello, Jill, over there in Amsterdam. Is this woodworking to, I don't know what that word is, on, so it's just a project I've been working on. If you're familiar with my channel at all, you know, in December we had a really big viral video go out on a bed set that I'm building for my girls in the back, in their bedroom. And if you want to check that out, that'd be really cool, and I'm sure you would really enjoy it. But yeah, let's see. Do that. There we go. Care and movement and suffering seizures. Sometimes I hope I have strong arms like you so I can do something, not only asking for help every day. It's good to ask for help too, right? And bless some other people. So don't be afraid to ask for help, that's for sure. So this, oh man, darn it. I have to be careful here. Yeah, I've been waiting to get these things covered here. Super excited, finally getting this varnish on here or whatever. What's the right word for it? The polyurethane. Yeah. I think this will look really good in the bedroom. The ceiling for the girls' bunk beds, the ceiling has the exposed stained wood. So it looks like this under there, and then the floor up in the upper room has this as well. And then this will just kind of tie in the upper and the lower, and I think it'll make it look really cool. It's the only thing that Andrea usually does all of our designing and colors and all the important stuff. She's been very nice in letting me try to use this as a chance to showcase the wood here. But I think it's gonna be really pretty. It will look so nice. Hopefully this stuff dries really quick. Enough that I can flip it over and get them all stained tonight. That would be amazing. So if you don't know who we are or what channel you just stumbled on, I'm the wheelchair dad. My name's Dan, and my wife Andrea and I, we maybe I should show you what I'm doing so I could at least share what we're working on. I've been doing this this channel or page for just over 2 years now, and we just try to bring hope and inspiration to others when they're going through hard times. When I was in the hospital after I broke my back, I was desperately looking to see what my life was going to be like after my injury. When I broke my back, I had been super physical. I used to go to the gym a lot. I was really built and strong, and like, yeah, just that was an important thing in my life. And when all of that was taken away by my fall, I was really online trying to surf through the web and see what I could find other people were doing that were in that situation, and there was not anything. I felt worse after trying to look than I did going into it, but somehow, even back then, I didn't even really see it through or think it through, but I wanted to be able to put something out there at some point. If I was able to figure out how to be positive, put something out there for people that were going through that same mental process, because it was really hard to come to terms with for a minute. I didn't freeze this again, did I? Oh, good. So, hello, Elaine in Texas. If you guys have questions, feel free to throw it out there. God bless. You're all. Scan up. You are a wonderful husband and father, and amazing in all you can do. Thanks, Sheila. There we go. My bad. Soccer 88. You're an inspiration. Lisa from Canada. Thanks, Lisa. That's very kind. Thank you. Strength comes in many different shapes and forms. Yes, it does, doesn't it? As long as God let us live, wake up every day, it's a blessing for us. Yeah, Karen, for a minute there, I wouldn't have thought that. I have had those frustrating days where you're just like done with it, or think that you're done with it. It's really a dark, crappy place to be. But let's see. Gosh dang, this wood is going to drink this stuff right up. Where was I at? I will get lost in my conversation a lot. I need a couple people on there to remind me what I'm talking about. If I just leave everybody hanging on a whim and don't remember what point I was trying to make, feel free to jump in and help out, because I will do that several times. And again, if you have any questions, I'd love to hear it. I think I was talking about something about with all the new faces coming through here still. Since YouTube, whenever they did this change, and now that this appears, I think, on like the shorts or some the other feed, we get a lot of traffic whizzing through here, and people that don't know anything about what they just stumbled on. So if you're here, make sure you subscribe. If you're already subscribed and you've enjoyed making sure that you can be a part of the notifications and everything else, then consider, if you're able to, if you want to sign up as like an actual member. So to do a membership, they do have a place on the home screen where you can sign up to be a member, and your membership gives you an icon next to your name to let everybody know that you're one of the OGs and support the channel, and it gives you use of some other custom emojis that are on there, and it mainly it just helps out. It just helps out with everything a little bit. I think it's like $3 or something for the cheapest membership. It's really just to support. If you want to support our channel, we'd love to have you sign up for the membership. You can actually even go on, and I think I swear somebody did it before. You can buy like extra memberships and then like give them away to like whoever else is online, like they can like receive it somehow. I don't know the details exactly, but it's something like that. Oh man, I did that one the wrong way. Oh well, it'll work out. So, Sharon, may you and yours have a happy Easter. Thank you. Crizzy J, you're so strong and full of love. I can see from your wife, especially in your kids. And kids, love gives you strength. Absolutely. Yeah, amen to that. For sure. Sue, you can bounce out of here. Go charge your phone. You have a blessed day tomorrow. Happy Easter. Rita, sorry for that. Keep punching today in the face. That's our mantra. That's our mantra. That's our saying for sure. Seek great team of doctors, and don't know if you're. Oh, Rita, you're on there helping everybody, aren't you? Good job. Colleen, favorite Dorito flavor. Oh, I don't even know. Let's see. Dude, I'm doom scrolling and come across a hero of mine. Luke. Who's that? Who's that hero? Let's hear it. You guys, if you're just scrolling through here and buzzing by, stick around. Check out some of the videos that are posted on there. Make sure you subscribe. While you're here, you're going to be better for it. Happy you did. And then if you're here already and already signed up and subscribing, like I was saying a minute ago, would love to have extra support. If you want to sign up for any of our memberships, it'd be super cool. Man, see, Luke, you don't make fun of your heroes like that, do you? You're gonna call like Superman or the Hulk or I don't know, any of those. Call them idiots. Oh man, I appreciate it. That's cool. That's kind. Very kind. Gosh, I'm really liking these stairs. It's gonna be so nice. So nice. I want to go put them together tonight too. Gosh dang it, I'm so sick of not being done in there. Those who don't know, 110. Those who don't know where you're at right now. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate you, man. You're brave. Get out there and bust Superman with some comments about his tights or something type of thing. Anyways. Where was I at? See what I mean? Might get so just loss of attention and everything. I'm not very good at staying on task, but these things are looking good. It looks so good. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but if it looks 10 pounds heavier on camera like I do, that's probably the case. These things do look so nice, gosh. Gosh, that's gonna be pretty. The Stair stringer, I like doing the newscast thing. We've got the northern front coming in over here, but the Stair stringer's right here. That's the support for the stairs. The stairs are gonna be really cool. They take and they fold up against the side in there, Dan. What is the idea of putting hinges on the steps? How did you see the hinges? Do you see the hinges on one of the other pictures or what? Rooms to go, make you one of a kind. Rooms to go. Oh, Elaine, you probably have more message up there. I'll read it. But you make one kind of a bed for your kids. Amazing. So much more meaningful for the kids when you make it yourself. Way to go. Thank you. Um, Israel, born with spinal bifida. Always said it's more tough having an accident than being born like this. You know, that's always a comment that I've had actually with several people that have spinal bifida that actually, will talk about being born to where you've been using a wheelchair your whole life versus having an accident all of a sudden and then your life changing. So I was 35 when my world came to a screeching halt. It changed directions and went from being the man, being up on top and weightlifting and fast and strong and competitive and you name it. I was like SWAT guy, just the whole thing. It was life. It was like that was like one of my identifiers. So when I had my accident, that's one of the first things I was looking for was seeing if there was much in the way of health and fitness and exercising still after I broke my back. And man, when I was looking back then, it was sucky to see what information was out there. Oh, I was going to answer the thing on the hinges. I did not even get there. So the idea with the hinges on the steps will be cool. They are normal. You just have your normal steps going up. So I've got the upper loft where my older daughter goes into her bed, and then the lower portion of that, if you look at the pictures, there's a little cubby and a window, a little door, a little entrance to like a little playhouse. So the stairs are right in front of that, but the girls, the little ones, will always steal and eat and take everything from my older daughter that they can. And so I wanted to do something that we could secure when she was gone back to her mom's. And so this is one of the options that we came up with, and the one we finally pulled the trigger on. But it's a set of steps that go up to the loft, but then they hinge up out of the way and go against the side wall in there. It's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, I ended up doing the metal hinges, which I'm kind of bugged about because I wanted to do like a real good carpenter piece. Those girls are getting a dream bedroom. I know, right? They're lucky. Let's see, memories from my homemade. My dad. Oh, the desk and the whole room by itself. That's so cool. Praying for you, brother. I wish every father had the love that you have for your kids. You're an inspiration. Thank you. And I wish I had your strength. I'm sure you do, Justin. You just dig it out. I'm sure you're a strong person. I'm sure of it. If I could be half the father you are, I'd be doing good. Well, dang it, Justin, you can be, man. Like before my accident, when I would see posts about fatherhood and like doing stuff to be more involved as a dad, I took that to heart, man. I would do the exact same thing you're doing. I'd be like, man, I need to be a better dad. I need to be more active. I need to be more something. And then I try to change things up so that I could fulfill that thought a little bit better. And man, that's all you got to do. Like just trying a little bit better and understanding, being patient with those kids and like letting them be kids. Let them wear the same dang clothes that they wore all day to bed. Let them play with water on the counter in the bathroom, let them slap their dirty little hands all over the mirror. Like, it's only gonna be for a little while. They're learning everything along the way. They're just sponging, absorbing all of that into their little brains, and then like one day, like they say, it'll be gone and done. You're gonna miss it if you get to that point. Here comes the queen bee right now. What's up, babe?
Babies are asleep already.
Holy crap, seriously?
They were asleep by like 8:15.
Did you poison them? Mm.
Hi guys.
See, look how cute she is. And she don't
Get
have...
the Easter baskets out of the car.
Oh, you're the Easter bunny right now? You're so beautiful. What?
Happy Easter, everybody. I'm gonna get my hair in the
Just
paint.
make sure you're not going to. Here, come this side.
I would if it was.
Right here.
Open that door real quick so I can go get the baskets.
Alright. Try to keep it from opening all the way. See if some of the heat will stay in. So these things will dry quicker. Yeah, so Justin, you can do it, man. Like, change up whatever you need to and just do it. Oh, babe, you didn't need that low. Limbo in there. Could be half the father yards. Yeah, oh, whoops, I'm not. I'm paused again here. Love to see your videos, fella. As hard as it can be. Yeah, babe, here, one sec. Let me unlock that. Gotcha. Yep. So, Rita, haven't got out of bed again since my last appointment. Tuesday's infusion. Sorry, Rita. So tough. Gosh, dang it. Life can be such a pain in the butt sometimes. She could do just a tiny bit more what you and Andrea do. I wish I would have had a dad that was a quarter of you. Oh. Thank you. So, man, I saw the video with the rainbow wall. Thanks. Andrea did all the color picking on that. You guys, when you see the final reveal in there, yeah, it's gonna be cool because every color in that rainbow on the wall is like a tone from the wallpaper and stuff. We got the wallpaper from a company called Wall Blush. And they do like the custom paper where like you send them the measurements of the wall and they have it all pieced out perfectly for you. And it was like really nice. It's like really nice quality paper anyways, but yeah, got those baskets. Wow, big old ball too. That's fun. So hopefully she'll come back right out here. What was I gonna say? Oh, so the rainbow wall. So yeah, Andrea did all the color picking and putting together on that too, of course. And each of those, every one of those shades is in the wallpaper. It's just cool. Like, she's got such a knack for designing and decorating and creating, and in that way we make like a perfect team. She comes up with ideas of stuff that she wants built or done or changed, and I'll just go do it. So, and I like doing it. I love doing all the building stuff. I tell you, I was scared to death when I first started doing bigger projects after I broke my back. When we had Andrea was pregnant with Maisie, so our now 4-year-old, and we were doing a big remodel and like ripping out full walls and building up full walls. Like, that was some crazy stress and pressure, wondering if I'd be able to do it. Dang. Some bunny. looks so freaking good. I love it. So the hinge thing, I answered. Hinge up against the wall. I'm using the metal hinges. That's what I was going to say. I'm disappointed because I got in a hurry and I was working on the stairs and I was like, well, I need to get these stairs done right now. So come up with the quickest way to think about what to do. Are you going somewhere? Yes. Okay. Ravens would be great anywhere that has a dessert. Yeah, that'd be yummy.
What do you want?
Well, whatever that. If it's Reva's, just one of those yummy burritos with fries and everything in it again, I guess. Unless you see something else really good on there, but so. Oh yeah, look at this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did that?
He wouldn't give me his name, but
Hi, Vita.
he came on Eternal Death 1 2 3 4.
Wow, that's
Just
generous.
Punched
nice.
us twice with that, and yeah, I had a few other people that were really generous in there too. It's crazy.
All right, I'll be right back.
I love you.
Love you.
Yeah, let me get some good food. Yummy. So, the Patriot Prepper. Yes, that sounds like a cool name. That's cool. And yeah, we could have a conversation for days, I bet, you and me. So what causes the pain? So when I fell, I cracked my C1 vertebrae and then blew apart my L1, so about my belly button level. It was like right where my hammer used to sling in my tool belt. So when I landed, that hammer helped to explode my vertebrae, and then I broke my S2, 3, and 4, so my tailbone, and then broke my pelvis, and collapsed my lung, tore my spleen. Like I was a mess on it, but so the trauma from that was a big, like from the very beginning, even the spinal cord team up at the hospital was like, dude, I don't know why you're in as much pain as you are. Normally we can regulate it and control it better, but like mine was just always just getting raunchy from the very beginning. It was pretty crazy, but it's definitely gotten worse through the years when I had a couple other procedures. Anytime they puncture your spinal cord, like anytime, like for what do you call the epidural? I always have a hard time remembering that. So doing an epidural or whatever, and they get in there, that can cause adhesive arachnoiditis. Well, it can cause arachnoiditis. It's actually a two-part thing. So you have arachnoiditis, which is well, your nerves, instead of like flowing in the spinal cord with the cerebral fluid, just like all nice and cozy, like the nerves like scar together, and so that just causes all sorts of problems and pain. But then it gets further worsened when it attaches to the sidewall inside of there, and then when it's scarred up in there, it becomes very painful. Like all the projects I do in the gym, like all the bending, lifting, and twisting just piss it off so bad. Like it causes like little micro tears in all of it. And yeah, and then it's just a beast. If you guys are still here, subscribe, man. Please subscribe. Check out the rest of the videos. You guys that are here and have been here, share the video and make sure you stay subscribed, and see if you can share it with somebody. It'd be awesome. And if I missed your questions, you guys, let me have those questions. But if I miss it, I'm not trying to ignore it, usually on purpose, unless it's an annoying one that somebody's just screwing around on. But if I'm missing it and it's a good question and you really want an answer, hit that super chat so it'll blow up on the screen and let me know that you're still there. And even like you ask a question now and it just disappears up to the top. So, Laura, you are truly awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Kathleen, it's freaky that Kathleen says I won't get epidurals anymore. Love you. Yeah, honestly, like look into it. Thanks, Tyler. That's very kind. But look into the epidural and adhesive arachnoiditis or arachnoiditis. It's one of the things that you sign off on. I think it's probably like right when you're in the middle of like laboring or whatever, and you don't even give a freak about what you're signing off, and then um, before you know it, you've given up that right to be safe in your spine. And a lot of people have it, and like regular people that didn't have a spinal cord injury can end up where they can't walk and there's lots of pain, and it becomes debilitating. So it really just depends on how your body handles and where they put it, and like if it began to scar, because right when you puncture your spinal cord and take that out, your body's like trying to heal it right away, so it's forming some sort of a seal, and that turns into a scar, and that turns into a nightmare. So, Sandy Boo, much respect. Thank you. Shelly, I have AA, and they keep pushing for steroid injections. Your thoughts? I haven't. Somebody else said that. I want to check into the steroid. Let me screenshot it so I remember to check it out, because I don't know what the steroid injections really consist of. So you probably know about it more than I would, because I feel like I tried all sorts of stuff. I mean, gosh, I did lidocaine injections for a while. I did some other experimental different things, some snail venom, toxin stuff. I had put into, so I have a metal pump, like a pump. It's like the size of a hockey puck, like in my abdomen right here, and it has medication in it, and it's just constantly pushing it into my body. And they put that snail toxin crap into that, and it just, whoa, man, my body did not like it. So you're getting different shirts. Rita, yes. Are you getting different shirts because something for my infusions? Remember, dang, I'll read it. What's your Chris? You're a badass. Thanks, appreciate it. That's kind. And Lucia, thank you. So I admire you. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the support. Do the spasms start as soon as you got paralyzed? Um, so it was the pain. I had just an extreme amount of pain. Sorry, I'm watching a mosquito come in for a landing. Come here, you little bugger. Um, so my pain, I don't know, the spasms, I can't remember. I know I would say yeah. My legs, I was feeling so much stuff in my legs that they kept upping the gabapentin and baclofen and stuff to like the max doses that they could have you orally on. And like that was like the first couple of weeks or whenever I was finally conscious in the hospital, and they were pumping me full of the most that they could on that, and were baffled that it wasn't seeming to help a whole lot. Um, they probably thought I was just I don't know, like a really wimpy weenie guy, but I really am stubborn and don't like to admit when I'm hurting, and I'll tough out the worst stuff like right now. And I'm in pain 24/7 with adhesive arachnoiditis. It never stops, at least that I know of. So you're in pain 24/7. I'd say my pain's at like if you go to the doctors and you see like the happy face scale, and it's like, I don't know, I'd say I'm like probably a 3 for the most of the day is like my baseline. It doesn't go any lower than that, but then it goes like 4s and 5s. Then I need to start doing other medication to bring it back down or to keep it from going up. But if it gets past that to like a 7 or an 8, that's where I'm like screaming and grunting. Well, I wouldn't say screaming yet, but I start getting really in pain and it'll like let out grunts here and there when it hits me. It just hits random whenever. It's like all of a sudden, it's like if somebody had a shocking collar on you or something and one of your buddies and they're just hitting it randomly. Like you're just relaxed or talking or doing something else and all of a sudden it hits you and you're like, ah, like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So remember to eat. Am I looking little or what? What's going on? I really suck at eating. I know that, but so steroid injections. I don't really know a whole lot about what it would do in relation to our AA situations. So I'd say research it some more. I'm going to research it and see what it's all about. I know it just doesn't seem like there are any options, which is so frustrating for you and I and everybody with it. Would you ever consider edibles for the pain? I've tried everything, Irene. It doesn't work. Dads are there for their kiddos. Pure heroes. Thank you. Teresa, love being a dad. You're more courageous than some people I have known. Thank you. Michelle, I would do stem cell. No, the only reason why I didn't do stem cell, and I would still do it, but it's just too expensive. It's like, this gets brought up quite a bit, like with people asking, but I think it's like $30,000 to $50,000 a shot, and like I'm pretty sure it would help, and it's been explained that it will help something, but they don't have any way to know exactly what's going to be repaired or helped or anything like that. Like there's just no way to know. You're just putting all that stem cell stuff in there and just kind of hoping for the best, but there's just not any real way to control what the outcome is going to be. So I was told that you need to plan on doing at least like 3 different injections or treatments. I don't know if that's true, but I've looked into it several times and it seems like it's always based around that, and then they try to give you fundraiser information to raise money because there's no way in heck I have that kind of money to put down for a chancy experiment. And I would love to do it though. I would do stem cell in the blink of an eye if I had the money. I would have done it already. And again, who knows if it would get me to where I would walk, but maybe it would help with some of the pain. It's really interesting because the pain that I feel is like I feel all the pain in my legs. It's not in my back. Like I broke my back, not my leg, but the pain that I feel is there. So prescribed by a doctor, get some sleep plus nausea from treatments. Let's see, guys. Again, it's super chat if you got questions and I'm missing you. Try GoFundMe maybe. Yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't know. Just hi Zamara, thank you. I've thought about doing the fundraiser and the GoFundMe stuff, but like I don't know, it just doesn't seem. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't like asking for. I just feel like I don't like asking for money like that, I guess. Shelly is told there's no cure once you hit AA. Putting paralysis on top eliminates the psycho, so I'm told just pain meds for life. Yeah, Shelly, everybody that I've talked to, and we've had a lot of people come through this page with AA, where people find out and finally are able to diagnose and come up with their diagnosis that they've had AA or whatever. But yeah, there's never been anybody that said, hey, I had AA and did this and treated it and got feeling better or anything. Like, been a couple of people that say that they've done stuff that helps to control the pain a little bit. But yeah, there's no cure. Like, people throw CBD at you like crazy, and marijuana and edibles and all that stuff, and none of it works. Like RSO, or whatever the letters are. The oil, you guys know. If you guys, you would know if you know what it is. But RSO, I think, is what it is. Like oil from marijuana, something. It's like super potent. But anyways, did I pause this again? I keep doing that. Teresa, insurance would not cover stem cell treatments. It is unfair that a wonderful gentleman would not be helped via insurance by such treatment costs. Well, Teresa, sounds nice. I really appreciate it. And hey, over in Russia, thank you with your comment about motivating you. Thank you. Bon Jovi, take good care of yourself. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We try to keep it healthy and good and happy, and this stuff is looking so good. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's gonna be so nice. Those steps going up to her room. This wood. This wood. It was two sheets of 3/4 inch oak plywood, and I ripped it on my table saw and ripped it on my saw and then glued and screwed it together. And so, like, I could have the strength of the plywood is super strong. I was gonna do it out of like normal 2x12s or whatever, and that in construction, I did construction for a lot of years, and that was really typical. Or then they have some other composite wood stuff that just isn't pretty, but it's really strong. So I was trying to figure out what to do, and because we had so much other exposed wood that's just has the polyurethane on it, or epoxy over it, depending on which one you're talking about, the floor or the ceiling. But like, I wanted to do this. Wherever my mind just went. But anyways, I'm getting close to these. I'm gonna do the stair stringers next. I'm super excited. Zamara, great dad and husband. He also got a great wife. Andrea is a freaking queen. I love her. She has been a blessing. We've definitely had our struggles, like anybody. We're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but one thing we do have in common that really helps out is just our commitment towards each other and to not giving up. This is both of our third marriages, and trust me, there's definitely been times when things could have been over, mainly because I'm an idiot. Thank God that Andrea is so good and faithful and amazing, and just has not given up on us. And it would have been easy at times to do so. Life is crazy. It's easy to feel overwhelmed or do stupid things and want to take what seems like the easier road at the time to get a divorce or split or separate or whatever. Being that this is round 3 for both of us, I feel like I'm able to speak to that and tell you if you're getting divorced, and planning on ever remarrying, you're gonna find somebody else that has a whole bunch of baggage and skeletons in their closet and everything else. And if you're married to a good person, you guys are just having issues and problems, like try to work it out, because then at least you know what skeletons are in the closet. You've been there, done that, been working with it, and you're not having to start out brand new, trying to figure things out with somebody else. So that's my input there. But take it for what it's worth. What else? So, yeah, Andrea and I have been married for 10 years. Those who aren't familiar with where you're at right now, you're on the Wheelchair Dad page. My name is Dan. I was paralyzed in a construction accident a little over 10 years ago. I use a wheelchair. I have what's called an incomplete spinal cord injury. So L1 is the level. So it'd be an L1 incomplete spinal cord injury, which means that I have some movement or use of those limbs or appendages that are affected. So like my legs, like my right leg, I can kick my right leg out, but nothing from the knees down, and I can pull it back a little bit, but it's really weak and tiny. I don't have any of the hips or glutes or anything to balance or stand or walk or whatever. And then my left one, it's been getting even weaker lately, and it's really pissing me off. Like I can barely kick it out there. Oh man, it's making me so mad. I had it where I could almost straighten it out. So, Rita, after your Christmas miracle, you must know you're meant to for life together. Without mom, I'm scared. I'll try to call her first in the morning as usual. Oh. Dan, once A paralyzed me, I will still feel pain. They said I wouldn't, but you. Once AA. So you're saying you still feel the pain, even though they said you shouldn't? Is that what you're saying? Because it's like people that have they get an amputation, a leg or an arm or something that gets damaged or hurt. They'll have they'll have the phantom pains. So even though they don't even have that appendage anymore, they might not have that appendage anymore, but they still have feelings that it's there, or it'll be in pain, and they won't be able to do anything about it. Essentially, you just deal with it. So it could be that same sort of thing for you with regards to AA. You can get, not everybody with a spinal cord injury ends up with adhesive arachnoiditis with AA. You can definitely tell when somebody does end up with it because they're just in some insane raunchy pain. When it hits, it takes the man right out of me and turns me into a baby. And it hurts so bad I can't even explain it. People with CRPS have pretty good ideas. They sound like they're pretty similar on the pain scale. Jason, see you later. Mr. Don't Give Up. We never die. We die. We never die. We die when we give up. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice. I mean, heck yeah. Thanks for being here, man. You have a good night. Let's see. This side is for all who are kind and love. That's right, Rita. Hi, Rebecca. Mira. Hi, Mira. Yeah, dude, if you can email me, I can Yeah, I don't know where you're at. Where do you live? Are you in the States or you can chat a little bit about it if you want sometime, and we can figure out if there's anything I can direct you to, and help you, because yeah, like the pain is just insane. It's like being on fire but freezing, but being squoze and broke and feeling like you're being electrocuted, like no kidding, electrocuted, like just like when it is hitting me, I sound like like I'm being electrocuted, and man, it'll last sometimes minutes, sometimes hours. Uh, yeah, I just try to regulate it the best I can with pain, medication. But even then, we still there's nothing that gets it all away. So like I have stuff to help bring it down when it's flared up and like going in the higher levels for me. I've got some stuff that I do to try to bring it back down from like a 8, 9, or a 10 to make it so that I just don't blow up. It seriously is so intense when it's the most insane thing to try to explain to somebody the way that feels when it's just unreal to think that you're in that much pain and you just can't. It's like you scream and then you run out of scream, and like there's just isn't anything that works. Like there's nothing. It's crazy. It's so rough. So about those hinges, yes, I really suck about staying on task. What would you rather have used? I'll show you. So I would have liked to have. Yikes. I would have liked to have showcased like carpentry skills a little bit more. So is what I would have done and would have liked to have done if I wasn't in a rush. I thought I was in a rush. I thought I was going to get it done like the first time I was working on it. And, I was like, man, I'm just going to do this. And could I give you my email? thewheelchairdad.com. Maybe if it's not too cold. You want to come out here for a minute? Or I'll get you somewhere to sit. I'll clean this chair off for you real quick. I was just going to answer this. You just sit right here on the wood. All right, now I'll come inside maybe. You what? Which one's hotter from them? The green one? I just want to make one of each if there's enough for both of us to have some. Andrea just got back with some grubs. Thanks, babe. Love you. So, the stupid mosquito. Yeah, I got him. I did distracted. Alex, go ahead. But email. Go to thewheelchairdad.com, and we've got our email address on there. And yes, we are LDS. Let's see. Because that's love feeding you. That's right, Rita. Jennifer, you're an amazing, incredible man and human for what you are doing through every moment, every day. You are inspiring to me. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind. Yes, I've tried pool therapy. I dedicated my first year when I got out of the hospital, dedicated the first year to physical therapy, like every day of the week. So 5 days a week, I would go to other places for physical therapy. And then I'd do like 3 days of land therapy, I'd call it, and then 2 days of pool therapy to try to get anything back. Naomi, awesome. That's cool. I see a lot of your videos. You are one of the strongest people I've ever met. Oh, dang. Thanks, Laquita. Yeah, I really appreciate you doing that. Let's see. So you're asking about the other option on the stairs. So instead of doing the metal hinge, this is what I would have liked to have done. So you got the stair treads here like this. So we got this, and then this is just I just mocked this thing up really quick and cut it with a jigsaw and a sawzall. That's what. So I didn't have like my router or a router. I had to borrow one to do all these edges on everything else, but I was just impatient. I should have just got the right thing and just done it this way. So it would have all just been like beautiful wood like this, and then the stairs, when they're like standing like that, the stairs will hinge up against the wall, and then they secure against the wall, and then when she wants to go up, she just would pull it down. But it would have just been gorgeous to do the wood like that, so it was all just wood, and then I had like a rod and pin that would go through that I just did for like my mock-up, to see if I could do it something like that. And then when I saw that I could, I really wanted to, but I was gonna have to find a router and the right bits, and I don't know, a few other things that were getting in the way. So I just was trying to get things done that night. My brain was whacked because this turned into way more than I thought. I was originally just going to use my plywood stringers that I built before I even cut the triangles in there. It used to just be the normal thing, and I wasn't going to mess with anything. I was just going to leave it like the regular wood. I was just going to leave it just all square and sharp. Maybe I just planned on finishing the outside with the same polyurethane or whatever, but I did not plan on sanding and prepping and routing the edges and like everything that I ended up doing. And I ended up spending way too much time on it, trying to fancy it up. It's just, to me, it seems like such a cool piece because I like built the thing. So it's like a showcase opportunity for me to show my like carpentry type skills. But anyways, that's that. Your strong mind and body. Thank you. Hi from Arizona. An amazing man, strong husband, father, very proud. Thank you. Yeah, Rita, I wish I would have done it. Oh, are you talking about the tongue and groove that's in there? Or you would have liked to have seen the hinge thing like that? Elizaveta, hello in Russia. I think you should be an inspiration. Thanks. Is it Lena? Lena, thank you. That's nice. Well, I wanted to do it the wood way, but then because I was trying to be done in a hurry, like I was just going to use the stair treads like that and then be done. But then when I started thinking fancy, then I ended up, before I knew it, then I had changed the treads to, like the stair stringers. Like this is what I ended up building next. So like I had to cut all these angles in and then route all the edges on that, and then so it's like all nice rounded and smooth, and then filled all the nail holes or screw holes and everything. And I mean, it's so smooth, it's so nice. So it was fun to work on, but man, I made myself a lot more work than originally thought. So I'm going to stain that next. But so I was impatient. I ended up, when I made the decision to just hurry and use the regular hinges on it and all that stuff, then I had to shorten these things by 2 inches. You don't need to know all that crap, I'm sorry, but anyways, I ended up making it impossible to go back on. And then the placement on where I put these triangles, I would have wanted less of a gap right there. Oh, you name it. I just started tearing it apart mentally, and it just bugs. I didn't do it because it would have been cool, I think. I mean, it's gonna be really pretty. It's going to look cool, and either way, it's still gonna be cool. But now it's just gonna have like these hinges on it. Make sure I don't knock those guys off. So it'll have just like a normal hinge. If you can see that, wherever it's at. So just have a normal hinge. So the board will be on here, and then it'll flip up against the wall and then back down. So it's still unique and cool, but it's definitely not going to be the same. But so that's that. How long ago was my injury? Just over 10 years. Oh, thanks, Patricia. My wife gets frustrated with me sometimes, and I don't blame her. I am like too particular. I honestly hate it. I've always been like rough construction, building homes, but I've always been really picky on plumb and level and square. Like, yeah. And Irene, yeah, there's 3 of our daughters that'll be sharing that room, and they are excited. So, yeah, they are super stoked and waiting for that to happen. Let's see, where are we at? So, good morning in Dubai. Oh man, hey, Saif, if that's saying it right, I'd love to get an invite and come on over and visit you. Let's set that up. I would love to make it over there. Hello from Thailand. Good morning in Dubai. Happy Easter. Yes, you too. My favorite food? Man, it's hard. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I love good food. Probably like steaks and meats and stuff, like I don't do it a whole lot, but and they can be really yummy. L1 incomplete. Junior, yes, yeah, that's the same with mine. I'm an L1 incomplete. But I broke my S2, 3, and 4 and cracked my C1 and broke my pelvis and collapsed my lung, tore my spleen. Oops, that was all the stuff from my accident. Somebody was just asking about my service. No, I did not argue a vet. No, I did law enforcement for a little over about 13 years. Hello from Brian. You're a very hardworking father. Thank you. Diamond Star. Thank you. Thanks, Outdoor World with crimps. It's kind of you. Yeah, Rita, you've been watching it all, right? Andrea, oh my gosh, she is like outcooked every chef out there with her steaks. Oh man, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. She makes the juiciest, best steaks, and oh my goodness, they're so good. Um, yeah, right. Getting up on your comments here. So back on the AA, on my buddy in there that was wanting to email, like either DM me, I think, or just go over and write up an email. So go to www.thewheelchairdad.com and you will find your way into all that over there, the email, and then just email us so that I can, yes, as Eduardo, I'll email you, talk a, yeah, are you in the U.S. or where do you live? Gloria, you handle life with such pride. Do you have so many people? Oh, thanks, Gloria. Oh, thanks, you guys. It's super kind. Um, grab a bite to eat. Hope you don't mind if I eat this food while we're chatting away here. Patricia, one of your favorite parts is the projects. Yeah, thank you. The RV was a fun one. If you haven't seen that, okay, as Eduardo, if you want, we can chat a little bit and then maybe even talk about getting on the phone and chat a little bit more. I've been able to talk with and help several people find out information for their doctors, if nothing else, that would help them with their AA. Adhesive arachnoiditis is the pain condition that I have that's caused by the scarring in my spinal cord from the damage that happened when I fell. Well, that and the surgeries, anytime they open up that spinal cord, whether it's a puncture of a needle or cutting it open to do a laminectomy and detethering. Man, it's just gnarly stuff. Let's see, that would be amazing. Yeah, let me know, bud. And someone, yeah, you sufferers with CRPS sucks. The two conditions are, from what I gather and understand, they're both on like the rare list, but the pain is pretty significant on both of them. Little crunchy papers here. So she needs food too. Yeah, she's eating. I just tried ketamine yesterday. Didn't do much. Yeah, I did. I had ketamine. Did injections of ketamine, and yeah, I didn't notice much. I actually felt more of a buzz from using ketamine than I did like hydromorphone or when I did the um, uh, lidocaine. They did lidocaine injections one time, and just crazy stuff. But hello there in Cuba. And Eduardo, I'm going to go to bed. Too much pain. I need meds and sleep. Man, yeah, we got to talk. I got to talk to you because there's a couple of things I could get you pointed in the direction of, I think. So make sure you follow through on that. And I will look for your email. They say next is spinal cord stimulator. Hold on. Is there more of that? Let's see. Someone. You know, the stimulator, so my sister has CRPS and she has that stimulator, she has it in her arm. And man, when she turns the thing on, like her pain and problems and arms and stuff, like I'll get good. Um, but when she turns it off, excuse me, when she turns it off, her arm gets super cold, pain kicks in, it gets really bad. So, yeah, I don't know if they can do a trial on that for you, but I did a spinal cord stimulator trial and it didn't work. And then had a really good friend that had an L1 incomplete injury, much like mine, and she tried the spinal cord stimulator as an option surgically to have it done, and she thought it was good for like the first little bit, like a couple weeks, and then it just faded and she got really discouraged. Clonidine almost went nuts. Those are some hard hitters. Hey Jade. It's 4:30 in the morning in Ireland. Howdy. Watch some of your videos and just want to send some love. Thanks, man. Oh, appreciate it. It's very kind. Gosh, you guys are nice. Thank you. I need to try to get this last thing covered up, coated, so I can get in and snuggle with Andrea. We're trying to focus on being better, getting to bed early. We go to bed at like 2 and 3 in the morning and sucks. Go in there and snuggle up and watch a show. Dang it. Yeah, so someone check that stuff out, but it works for her really well. And Tony, you seem like such a great man and dad. Ah, thanks, man. Over there in Spain, thank you. Appreciate it. Try to be. I would hopefully agree with you that I try to be those things, but I just really have been blessed with an opportunity to try to get in front of so many people dealing with hard things and to see if we can help them feel better, stronger, more supported. And yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Thanks for grabbing that, guys. Are you running the mod excuse me, Rita, is that you modding over there? And thanks, Antony. Good day over in Australia. It's even more of you. You're a legend of a father and a husband. Thanks, man. Oh, there we go. Crying hippie, what's up? Let's see, sneaking around in the background there. If you've been on there and said hi, I didn't see you. I missed it, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah, thanks, Regina. I don't imagine it's definitely not in the cards right now. Maybe later on something will come up, but a combination of all this stuff is what put me here in front of, one, with my amazing wife and our family, and this ability to be in front of so many people and share this page and this opportunity with the world. So it's a blessing and a curse, right? When you talk like that. But so I'm gonna take another big bite of this and then memory of John Price, and it makes me happy. All right, I'm I'm gonna probably offend you, but who's John Price? I suck with anybody that's famous. Let's see. This stuff is so good. So, Super Chaz, Stormbringer, man. There you are. And late. Yeah, you are. Dang, dude. Getting slaughtered in here. Just kidding. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the super chat, man. As always. Whoop. Yeah, man. It's good to see you. You're 10 times the man I could ever being. Take care. Cody, come on, man. You're definitely not giving yourself credit, man. You gotta, if you're even thinking that, then you know well enough that you can be a lot better, and I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. If it matters to you, then you're the kind of man that's gonna straighten it up and be good. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, truly are a man among men. Thank you. I'm sorry for the pain, but I know the Lord has a new body in heaven waiting for you. Thanks, Joe. New to your channel. What can I? Let's see. Jamie, I'm new to your channel. What can it? Oh, can you ask what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. So I've been working on a project in my daughter's room. I don't know. We had a video go pretty viral back in December, and it was building a bedroom set for my girls. I'm just working on some of that. I'm working on the stairs for the top loft area right now, and trying to get done real quick so I can get in and snuggle Andrea. I better get in there fast. What else? So if you're not familiar with my channel, our channel, my wife and I combined are the wheelchair dad. She does all the work to get everything done. Let's see. It's gosh, where are we at? Let me get this thing going here. So again, as far as our channel and who we are and what's going on, a little over 10 years ago, I had a spinal cord injury. I fell while building a home, helping a friend build a house, and fell a little over 30 feet, 35 feet, and had a bunch of broken vertebrae and broke my pelvis and some different things, and had a divorce finalized while I was in the hospital, and got out of the hospital as a single dad, and then single dad life. I started dedicated that first year of being out of the hospital to really wanting to, sorry, losing focus here, really wanting to make sure that I gave myself any chance, any opportunity to actually walk again. I thought maybe I could Superman it and get done and make it happen, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But I met a freaking amazing woman, as you guys that know our story more know that Andrea and I met there while doing outpatient therapy, and man, the rest is written in the stars. Gosh, this is pretty stuff. Stormbringer, man. You're always killing me with these super chats. You know you don't have to do that. Any plans for Easter? You're going to your pop's farm. Dude, that sounds fun. Man, that's awesome. Oh, geez, where are we at? There we go. I don't have anything crazy really planned other than probably throw a little Easter egg hunt for the little ones, and then go to church or just the service that they're having, and then we will be back home and back at it for the remainder of the day. So yeah, that's cool. You're gonna go be with your pops. That's awesome. Sounds cool. Just going to you're gonna be out at the farm. Sounds so nice. So, and these stairs are gonna turn out so freaking cool. Can't control when the Lord is done with us. Just gotta be ready for the Lord's call. Dude, so true, right? Stormbringer. I need to write down all these great remarks and either that or quit writing them on my hand because I just wash them off. Just kidding, I don't wash them on my hand. But, oh, man. Gotta be careful, I'm dripping through here. I just got me some brand new kicks, some Nikes. I've been really blessed to get some good shoes for the first time in my life, I swear. Sweet Nike kicks. Got some, a couple different pair, but got some black ones here so that I can work on all the construction stuff and not worry about ruining them. And then, yeah, I've got some fancier white ones that are just super cool. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but it's just nice to be able to have those. Definitely nice shoes. Regina, thank you. Dang, appreciate you doing that. Thanks for the super chat and for your comment. It's really nice. Yeah, I hope you have a blessed Easter Easter day as we go into that tomorrow. Well, I hope it for everybody, not just Regina for that, but Regina, I really do appreciate you doing that. Again, I always reiterate, this is what Andrea and I have now elected and feel almost called to do with our social media. So this is our life and livelihood, and this is what we do when we wake up and start work for the day. In one way or another, we're doing something with our social media. So found you in my YouTube feed. Looks like you're having a fun time. Looks like you've been busy for sure. Yes, I have, V. Aw. Sorry to hear about that, V. Or not V. Laura, you're the second Easter without your dad. I'm sorry. There's some people that are super close to their parents, and I think that's, whoa, thought it was gonna be way heavier. I think it's super sweet, and yeah, I just hope for those kinds of relationships in our family, in our elder years. So keep our fingers crossed. Excuse me. Guys, these stairs are gonna be so cool. I probably said that a couple times, but look how nice they're going to be. Let's center that up in the frame here. I'm not very good at that. Oh, but yeah, so check out my new Nike kicks. Just shoes. They're not like that's not the model or anything. I don't know what they are, but they they have been just perfect fit. They work great. Easy to get on and off, and I don't know. It's just like not used to having nice shoes like that. So it's been cool to do so. Gosh, gotta get this done so I can get inside and snuggle. Gosh dang it, I don't know if Andrea's listening. If you are, babe, I'm trying to hurry. I want to get in there and find you. And boy, do I. Those who don't know where you're at, if you stumbled into the room here late on the Wheelchair Dad page, my name's Dan. I'm the Wheelchair Dad. I was in a construction accident a little over 10 years ago. Broke my back in several places. Was a single dad for a minute with my two girls and Natalie and Raphael. Did the single dad thing and then met the love of my life, Miss Andrea. And we were able to combine our families. We both had two kids when we met. At the time we got married, they were 3 and 8. Sorry, 3 and 8. My girls were both born in November. Her boys are both February babies, and so yeah, they're just 3 months away from being like twinage. Both the girls are being November and the boys in February. Man, it was like having two sets of twins through all these years. Andrea and I have been married for 10 years. Well, 10 years this December, which is insane to think about. Not just not that we've been married that long only, but the fact that it's been that many years since, well, everything. Gosh dang, it's crazy. It is really crazy. Life just wants to leave you in the dust. Man, these stairs are gonna be pretty. So excited! I want to get them in there. I want to get them in there and get it coated. Let me move my shoes. I'm gonna get my brand new shoes dirty. With this stuff dripping down on them. This polyurethane, I love it. Somebody was just talking about our trailer remodel. Used it on a wood table that I put in there. And it looks so cool. All that, a table and then a bench that I built and capped it with some really like cutting block style looking wood seat and tabletop. They looked really cool when I got done. You have to go check it out if you haven't. You guys that are new coming through here trying to see what the heck you stumbled on, make sure you subscribe so you don't lose us, for heck's sake. Subscribe and then go check out some videos. Ask some questions. If you got any questions right now, chuck them out here at me. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit longer and try to hurry and get this done and then get in there, get to bed with Mama, with Andrea, so that we can call it a night. I want you to know that you are one of my heroes. Both my legs broke at the same time and they fixed them, but I lost a lot of ability and you handle your pain much better than I. Tammy, thank you. I appreciate that, but I hope you're able to really pull through those tough moments. Pain sucks. Chronic pain is so sucky. It's rough. I hate when people are dealing with it too. Like, I know what it does to me, and it's just so crappy to know other people are suffering and feeling some sort of crappy pain like that too. Gosh, I'm just talking all trashy right now. Not cursing and crazy stuff, but sound like bitter or something. Gosh, these are so pretty. Love it. I love love doing things like this. They're just cool and unique, one of a kind. The room, you guys, geez, it's so cool. So you guys that are familiar with the page already, you know what room I'm talking about with the girls' bunk bed, where all this is going. We got the the Murphy doors all in, and if you don't know what that is, look it up, murphydoor.com. murphydoor.com. They have like all these hidden doors that look like a bookshelf or look like the regular wall or whatever, like secret James Bond type stuff. And then it opens up into whatever room or opening thing you have there. So we did one big one on the closet that was in there. So instead of doing like the normal bypass doors or curtain or anything, we did the gosh, sorry, the mosquito just buzzed right through. Where did he go? He's gonna get stuck in the one of the finishes. But no, literally now I just forgot what I was saying. Man, I told you I do that a lot. It's me, Dirt Racer. Hey, Dirt Racer, what's up? Thanks for the modding there, you guys. If you guys are here, first off, like I was saying, subscribe. We'd love the support. We need the support. Hit like while you're hanging out watching this, if you would. But if you really want to support the channel, and if you're in a way that you can and not set yourself back, we would really appreciate the support to continue to help us on stuff. It's like $3 for a membership or whatever, I think is the cheap one. I really need to look so I know, so I'm not just guessing. I really should know. But I don't. But I think it's like $2.99 or $3.99 or something. But we would love it if you signed up. Gotta build that community better. Like the stream. Murphy. Don, yeah, Murphy Doors. MURPHY. Grab another bite of this yummy freaking burrito that Andrew got me. They're so hit and miss. Some nights they're just so perfect with the steak in there and everything. Other nights it's like gritty, a grizzly or whatever. Grizzy. Look at them. But hello, Cashel in Australia. Work with wood. You're such a great dad. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. And some winders blowing through there for a minute. Dang. Thanks, Matthew. See, the secret for an awesome, Gabriel, the awesome beard is a burrito. That, and you got to check out our skincare page. I know that's kind of random. Let's see. Oh man, thanks, Marianne. Marianne with a super chat. Thank you. That's very kind. Really, really, really do appreciate it. It really does help us out. It really does. You guys are all amazing. You guys that are here, make sure again that you're subscribing, guys. We'd love it. Love the continued support. We need it. Want it. We'll do our best to keep on bringing you guys good stuff. Cashel, this is so these are the stairs going up to my daughter's bed. So they have, I built a bunk bed thing in their room that has 2 lower beds and then 1 up on top. It's like sideways. If you want, like, check out our videos on it on any of the either TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. Hey, thanks. Is it Sayuri? Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. It's awesome. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. And Cashel. So the stairs going up to the upper bed is what these are. And I've been dying to get them done. They're really cool. They're gonna be like regular steps, but then they fold up flat against the wall, like over, like if you're looking up it, the stairs will fold up to the left side, up against, flat against the wall. They like hinge up, and it's just a really fun, cool little setup for stairs, I think. I think it's super cool, but the skincare for the beard, go to belpo.com, BELPEAU, or a link from our, go to our page, thewheelchairdad.com. Read it. I don't know. I'll probably rub it down with some, what you call it, not sandpaper, but depending on what it finishes like tomorrow, I don't know. I just want to get it in, but I should sand it down once and then do a second coat. But I don't know. I kind of just want to get it done. Maybe I'll just put it in and then double up the other stuff. Hey, Stormbringer, man. Hey, thank you. You have a blessed day tomorrow, too, man. I will. I'm going to hurry and get in there with her. So, Bun, thank you. Love your channel. Thanks. Yeah, it's going to be cool. We're planning on launching, loading, posting the video of the final stuff with the room. My birthday is on the 21st of April, so we're thinking about trying to post it right around then. And kind of, we have like 10 new shirts that we've got that we want to drop the designs out there for. They're so cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun month for real. It's gonna be so cool. But I just noticed my phone's about to die. I'm gonna plug this in for a minute. I really need to hurry. Whoops. Okay. see if I can get this to work. There you go. All right, let's see. Gosh, I wish I could get that heat on a better angle. I need to put it up on a bench and do it that way. Gosh, I need to hurry and get my butt in there. It's 10 o'clock. Gosh dang it, I need to get in there with Mama. Get in there with Andrea. And sucks because so conflicted. We want to get this room done ever so badly. And you don't want to stop. But I definitely don't want to keep going. I want to get in there.
Hello.
What's up, bud?
Okay, we're out.
What's that?
I brought you soda.
You did?
Yeah. What's that smell?
It is meat. No, it's this finished stuff.
Oh.
It's called polyurethane.
You're not dying right now?
No, it smells good. I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, the smell of hard work. Let's see. Let me get that heater elevated up here. Heard something drop. I'm always dropping stuff. Come on. Let's see. Eugene, is it? No, not even Eugene. I don't even know how to say that. But thank you. Thank you so kindly. Alright, here we go. See if I can get turned around without wrecking the whole house here. Of all this good stuff. I think you're such a handsome. Thanks, Marla. So kind. Yeah, so kind. Oh, I'm bumping into that. Get it warm, but not light it on fire. Definitely do not want fire. But we will take it drying quicker than normal. Flip this thing over. I just gotta get it. Just want to get it coated. Let's see, what way should I do it the best? I think if I just do that. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to coat it a little bit, or do the. Sorry, I'm talking out loud here to myself. If you guys have any questions, throw them out there, please. Help fill in the space with some good stuff. Again, I broke my back a little over 10 years ago. Andrea and I have been married for 9 of those. We met after my injury. And we've had 2 babies since we got married. We have 6 kids together, combined between the 2 of us. It was obviously 2 of hers, 2 of mine, and then now we have 2 together. So, ooh, I almost dropped the paintbrush. Putting that on there a little bit heavy, I think. I'm gonna slobber it all over my new Nikes. I'm gonna be upset. Let's see. Liam, my brother, what's up? Just talking with your dad earlier today. Wanted to tell him to give you my love, so I hope you got that message. If not, you go out there and punch your dad square in the you-know-whats. Yeah, you better have followed through with that. So, you work so hard for your family through all your pain. Such a thank you. Such an inspiration. God bless you. Also love how you did the girls' room. So cute. Thanks, Tanya. That's what these stairs are still going for. So if you've got to stay posted to see the final reveal, and stay posted, stay following and everything. We're gonna do the final room reveal this month, with everything done, all finished and decorated, and have the stairs finally in. It's honestly, I should have done these like way back in the beginning, but we did not even know what. I had no clue what I was going to do to have going up to the top loft. I just knew that I wanted it to be something cool and something that my daughter can secure when she's not home, because the little babies, her little sisters, get in and wreak havoc and steal all of her stuff, eat all of her food. Just enough to drive her crazy. So, thanks, Johnny. You guys. Yeah, Liam, you're a good dude, man. Folding stairs, yes, sir. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool, man. I think it's gonna be cool. It's just like, you don't see them every day, so it'll just help make the room that much more custom or whatever, cool. I think it's cool. If I think it's cool, then they're gonna think it's cool, maybe. See if I can get any more room. Here. I would be so bummed if I spilled all those over. That would be the luck, the way I would have it, but. Alright, stand this bad boy up. Nice. I can get that finished up. Coat the whole thing over here. Yeah, I did get a drip on my shoe. I'm gonna have to hurry and wipe it off there. Where did I put all the napkins? There they are. No, that's not the napkins. So, a little droplet on there. Get that off before. Dang it. Don't mind me. Make sure my cool new construction shoes stay clean. Yeah, I hope they'll love it. You built a house practically. Haven't gotten my plan yet. Oh, gee. Ready to. Thanks, Stormbringer. Too nice, man. But it'll be so exciting to see the final room done. You guys are gonna be so cool. With the hidden door thing for their closet is so rad. It's so cool. I will not say that word. That was ridiculous almost. It's really cool that we've got that hidden door for their for their closet, and then the door going into their room from the hallway is also one of the Murphy doors, so it's a hidden door going in there. Oh, I need to think of some other way to keep that from happening. But so good night, Ani. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So kind. Thanks for taking the time to be here for a little bit. Really do appreciate it. Out of all the places you could have been, it really does mean a lot. So let's see here. Gosh, this stuff looks so cool. I have to. Very proud so far. I don't know the way it's gonna turn out. Yeah, it's trying to screw me up, isn't it? I need to just put this bucket down and hold it in place. But Stormbringer man, take care. And Sasquatch, hey, I am working on a construction project. It's been in the works for a little bit with our page. I don't know if you have been here before, but in December we had a video go viral that had my daughter's bedroom in it that I was building their bed set up in there. It turned out really, so far it's been turning out really nice. And this is just another part of that. This is going to be I'm working on the stairs that go up to the top loft for my older daughter that be sleeping up there. And so I wasn't sure how I was gonna, we weren't sure what we were gonna do, what we had just too many options and nothing was coming to mind that was super wow. And then had this thought of doing these stairs that they can hinge, so they like fold up out of the way. And so that's what these are. They're going to be really cool the way that they present out there. I think it's going to look sharp. And man, I just want to see it all put together. We're going to drop the video hopefully towards closer day to my birthday, like so later this month or April. We'll be wanting to launch this video, and then we've got we have a lot going on for April. We have like, I don't know, a bunch of 6 or 10, I don't know, like different shirt designs that are coming out. We switched companies to or at least went with another company for doing our merch so that we can do more drop shipping, but he's like local right here, neighbors, and a lot different than any of the online drop shipping companies that you just get garbage when you buy stuff. So I get to still control the quality that goes out, which is why we switched and quit doing the old way with drop shipping before. But now we'll be able to still do it, offer it, and have the same merch that we were selling. Never been on one of your live videos. Just wanted to say hi and happy Easter. Thanks, chosen and grateful. Make sure you subscribe and check it out a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Stormbringer. So my birthday's on the 21st. I don't even look to see what day of the week that is. But we're gonna try to do it in conjunction with that. Andrea was wanting to kind of do it at the same time. So I guess that's what what we will be doing. Gosh, I need to get done and get in there. Fooding. Thank you, Zach. Sorry, trying to hide my chomping, ugly mouth there. I always, every time lately, I've been doing a lot better. I give credit to our skincare product page. My wife actually has a skincare line that we had before and sell and do, and that's what, like the oil and the beard oil and tattoo oil stuff. So I like put it on my tattoos. Look, man, I always like look how good and healthy that looks. Like it's shiny. I put on my beard and of course my face. It's amazing. It's good for your skin. It has jojoba oil in it, which is really good for your skin. But if you go to belpo.com, BELPEAU, you can check it out. No, oh, wait. Yes, your beauty is on the third Sunday. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. The Relax Channel. Thank you.
Rarely out of oil.
Oh. Gotcha.
Sold out. I've got it.
Okay. Whoops. Well. Yeah. Oh, so anyways, where are they at again? I keep on getting distracted mentally. I just gotta finish this last thing up. I got one more stair tread. The stairs are cool. It's funky because this one, the stairs will look normal where it just goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Then on the outside, it's upside down and it flips up. You just have to check it out. It's so cool the way it works. I just wish I would have been a little bit more patient. I thought I was going to be able to be done like that night when I was working on it, and I made the choice to do just metal hinges instead of cutting in wood custom hinge work on its own. So I kind of robbed myself of my opportunity to show off like carpentry type skills, but oh well. I guess I can build it again later, do another one and swap it out. Which will never happen. I don't ever have time. But I could. Sorry. I hate when I get a gristly burrito in there. Let's see. Are the fumes messing with you? No, they're not messing with me. This big garage that's all wide open. There's no way that they could get strong enough to do anything. Oh, that's cute. Here, let me see. Let me show that. Oh man. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Here. What are you doing? Okay. Andrea's inside putting the Easter baskets together, but yeah, shoot. Here we go. Andrea just got the baby's Easter baskets put together. Look how cute that is. She did it all, put it all together on her own. Oh.
The ones you buy pre-made are like $20 each, and they have like nothing in them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's crazy.
These for like $15 each.
Yeah, that's cool. I like them.
Lots of cool stuff.
They're super
Isn't
cute.
it cute?
That's way cute, babe. You should do that professionally. Like, well, you could. Just got great skills. That's awesome. I can get this last thing done so I can get out of here. Tell us how much you bench and curl. Me? You want me to tell you how much I bench and curl? I don't know. Alan or Elena, thank you. Keep working and firing. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Elena. My burrito took off when I was trying to talk with Andrea and load it up. Some sawdust down there. It is not a clean floor. That is not a floor to do a 10-second or 5-second rule on, but I figure I've eaten enough of this sawdust today. What's a little bit more gonna do? Okay, I'm just gonna have to call it quit here in a minute. So, morning from Thailand. Hello. Hey man, I watched a lot of your videos. You're amazing. Thanks, Derek. Terrence, live at. Live at 9:23 in the garage, working on something for your daughters. Yeah, right? That's what you gotta do. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome, man. It seems like if you're not familiar with our channel, you're just buzzing through here, like take everybody else's opinion that's jumping in here. Subscribe, check us out, stay with us, be a part of our family, and be a part of the fam so that we can grow and yeah, keep on punching new stuff out here. Enjoy watching your family, your work, taking the carpet off, contractor stairs and laying. Oh, nice, Kim. Yeah, thanks you guys. Make sure that's good. I didn't taste much sawdust in that one. Knock some of this off there. I have somewhere to put it so I can keep working. You gotta pick up this last stair stringer right here. How am I gonna get it? As far as my lifting strength goes, sorry guys, I didn't mean to just blow that off. But I don't. Oh geez. See, look at that. So this one's cool. So this one goes upside down. Let me see. Let's see. So this one will go upside down like that, and then the stairs will be on each one of these, and then this will help hinge up against the wall. But I'm super excited for the way it's all come together. It's gonna be cool. They're all nice and smooth. Easy, killer. I don't know why it's wanting to rock so bad. Let's see what's going on down here. It's just in a bad. lightning fast reflexes. So as far as in the gym, sorry, still kind of dead beating around that. In the gym, I was benching. I don't know, what was it? Sorry. I used to be able to bench 455, but lately it's been like 335. But then more recently, it's even less than that because I have some shoulder issues I'm trying to deal with now. I've got some major damage in my shoulders, and they're telling me that I'm gonna have to have shoulder surgery, and like not just shoulder surgery, but like replacement, like shoulder replacement stuff, which freaks me out. And so they've been much more touchy and painful lately with that going on. But so I normally like to go to the gym and like bust out at least the 3 plates. That's always been my thing, like forever. But lately I have not been able to do anything like that. Hoping that I'll be able to get that to recover quick and not be in such a crazy year with surgeries and stuff. So I'm not in any hurry to do any more. And let's see. Just use this clamp as a spacer to lean that against so I'm not tipping into each other. There we go. That'll work. Hello from Ty. I like your talent. Follow your family. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Noah's still going with you. From time to time we do. He goes a lot now with school and stuff. He's got like his friends that he's sneaking over there with. Not sneaking, but going over to the gym with. That are way cooler than going with me, I'm sure. But it's fun when we do go. I'm trying to get Uriah gear up for it, and that'd be fun to have some time with him over there if he'll get interested. But I don't know. It's been a crazy year. These kids growing up. It's rough when they start turning I don't need mom and dad ages anymore. It's not fun. They need us all the time. And yep, Uriah's still doing soccer. Firehouse subs. That sounds good. Let's see. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's see. You're amazing dad. Thanks, Lorraine. Lorraine says you're an amazing dad. Love watching your videos with the girls. The best Easter. Thank you. Over there in Australia, all the time. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Gotta get this last thing coated so I can get in there and snuggle. Get in there and snuggle. I don't want to be out here in the garage. I am. I'm a sucker for the affection. Yeah, I'm probably too needy. I love snuggling and holding hands and kissing and being boyfriend and girlfriend for forever. I need to hurry so I can get in there and still snuggle. Oh my goodness. I'm not very flexible there. Oh man, there's like a magnet in this cup. And it's grabbing the metal part of the brush and won't let go. So if you have any questions, if you want to launch them out, we're going to wind down here. I'm thinking on time, so if there's anything that you're itching to get out and ask, throw it out. I'd love to hear what you got and thinking and try to answer any questions that you have. Andrea and I are talking about, excuse me, being more consistent on having a day that we go live every week that's like consistent. So I know that there's people that would appreciate that and make it a little easier to find when we do lives. And so if you're one of those, we have that coming up. Hopefully we'll start penciling it in on the calendar this week, and on Sundays is the day that we do the schedule on the calendar for the week, and we'll have to review it and see when we're gonna do it. But we need to do it though. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. We did it for a while, a long time ago. And I really enjoyed it. So we'll have to get back to doing that. Gosh, I'm way over here for trying to read that. Read any questions. Hold on, and I'll come back over there. As long as nobody's getting ignored with a super chat or something, that'd be pretty bad. I'll have to keep an eye out. Or Stormbringer or Rita, if you guys hear, or if you guys see any questions that keep popping back up, when you see me back over there, if you want to relay it too, that'd be cool. Let's see. Oh goodness. These are going to be so cool. I'm so excited. For people that don't know what you just landed on and you're watching this crazy project going on, working on a set of stairs for my daughter's bunk bed project that I was building for them. And those who really don't know who we are, a little over 10 years ago I was in a construction accident and fell and broke my back. And when I broke my back. I was in the hospital for several months. Divorce finalized. Became a single dad. And went on to do a bunch of therapy. Ended up physical therapy, I should say, doing physical therapy, and ended up meeting Andrea, doing that. Do you see here? Met Andrea. At the time we met, we both had 2 kids. When that happened, they were like 2 and 7, and then we got married when they were 3 and 8. And let's see, what else we want to go in there. This year will be our 10th year wedding anniversary, so I've got to really need to think of a special way to make that happen, because when we got married, we got married in her living room, in Andrea's living room, at like midnight. We called the bishop over. He came over. We had a couple of friends that were in our church too that came over to be our witnesses. And yeah, it was a fun time. But we got married in the kitchen, and then it's just been awesome ever since. So a bunch of YouTube shorts, making stuff for your kids. What projects do you do for your wife? Got some that heater. Yeah, that's the heater on behind me. Got the heater on, trying to dry this wood that I'm putting the finish on. So let's see, do you know Daryl Mitchell? I don't. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, if you guys are still here, still on, feel free to ask questions. If you're new and just this came up on your feed, feel free to ask questions to figure out where you're at. Make sure and subscribe either way. And man, I think get subscribed in here. And then go back and take time to watch these videos and see if there's anything else you can see that interests you on there. Somebody was just asking what I do for my wife, what projects I do for my wife. I had built some shelves in our room, like a whole wall that's like a entertainment center wall. It turned out really cool. It's like, has a bunch of storage box shelves on it, and the TV in the middle, and then I built her a desk on the end of it. So I think it turned out pretty good. Still need to do a little bit of finish work on that too. We had to bust through it at the time to get it done so we could get out of town, and just haven't gone back to finish it. Gosh, I need to be done with this thing. Yeah, so I gotta say, my accident was a little over 10 years ago. But let's see, different things that I like to do. I do love doing all these different project things that we have, the woodworking and working on engines on cars or trucks or motorcycles. Last summer I redid an older motorcycle for a neighbor friend of ours. Just like refurbished it and restored it and made it really nice and made it run good, and that's fun. I used to always like working on engines and anything that had an engine in it. I'd work on it and mess with it and try to make it better, bigger, more strong. Yikes, this stuff is running everywhere. Let's see, Dan is becoming a member, not available anymore. Is it not on there? Let's see. Is this really live? What were you just saying, bud? Hold on. Sorry, where did you go, dude? I just stumbled on this video. Oh, thanks, Christopher. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you're through here, please subscribe and check some of our videos out along the way when you get some time. Subscribe and share. Yes, Rena, thank you. When you're a member, you'll see you have a identifying icon there next to your name, like Rena, that lets everybody know that you are an OG or a family member, a supporter, that you've been here and you know us and you know the space, and yeah, we really appreciate that. But it is, ooh, I can feel that thing falling down there. Hold on, don't fall off, please. See if I can get this done without dropping it. It's all, I don't want to touch it because it's all wet, but I don't want to drop it either. Slide that down some more until I can get to it. Sorry, I'm talking and thinking out loud. I think I'm just about done coating this thing right here, and then I'm gonna head in for the night. So gonna be ending this here in a minute, but I've really appreciated you guys that have come on tonight and been here supporting and showing your love and support for us. I really do appreciate it. Man, I hate when I pause the screen. I was way back there, so let's see what we got on here, see if I missed anything important for anybody. If you have a question and I just missed it, I'm sorry, the screen is frozen. Mark, man, yeah, please just subscribe, and yeah, if you can share, I would really appreciate it. And really, like, we try to just share goodness and kindness and inspirational type feed to try to bring some positivity and some good direction in people's lives if they need it and want it and feel it. And yeah, if you can be a part of delivering that and sharing our videos, heck yeah, man, that'd be really appreciated. And then yeah, like any support is appreciated. That definitely would be a big deal. That says a lot too, like being willing to share that with people you know, and yeah, we thank you for that. Man, almost done. So, I just did. Thanks, Mark. So cool. Liz Lee, good night. Ty, dude, really appreciate your help all the time on here. You're an animal. What do you think about these stair treads, though? They're pretty cool, right? It's gonna be a cool setup when it's all put together, I think. If you do any carpentry type work, I think you could maybe appreciate the way this is going to be. It's going to be just cool. I'm excited to see it put together. For sure. I'm trying to still figure out a couple of things on the final. Oh, stupid mosquito. I was trying to stick them to my paintbrush. Oh, see, I froze the screen again. Gosh, why do I keep doing that? Stormbringer, you're the man. Oh, this is from Mark. Mark, you're the man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, Wicked World. I've been trying to get our daughter's room done. Andrea's been decorating it like crazy, and those who don't know that, like, this whole design and everything that she's come up with, it's all coming together and just looking amazing. All the final decorations are just coming out super awesome. It looks so nice in there. It's what's that, Pottery Barn? Is that one of those famous fancy house things? It's like that. Andrea's done a great job in there. Sorry, it's like right out of my reach. So you have to hear me grunting. I have friends that would not have been very kind if they heard me grunting like that. Talking about being like a beast well and stuff, and having a hard time breathing and making all sorts of jokes. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Babe, if you're listening still, I'm almost done. I'm gonna get my butt in there. Been way too long. Way too long getting this done. Let's see, gosh dang, what is it that I keep doing? Gavar, you're a good man. Thank you. You're a wonderful family. Thank you. I'm out. See you, Tara. You have a good night. And it's your garage you're working out of. Yeah, Christopher. I know it's a total huge mess right now. It's embarrassing, but yeah, this is my garage. Supposed to have cars in here, and we got a couple four-wheelers broke down over there. Well, taken apart, not broke down necessarily. One, my daughter just lost the keys to it, so I have to change out the ignition. But anyways, yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do in here too. I need to get it cleaned up so I can put my car back in here. Watch a lot of your shorts, and they're very moving. Thank you. Andrea does all that video work and putting all this together for everybody. So Brad, definitely not cutting my beard. Sorry, not trying to ignore you on purpose. But no, there's not very many amounts of money that would make me want to cut my beard off. It's my identity, man. And I like my beard. So yeah, definitely don't want to lose it. So yeah, I don't know what amount of money it would take to do it. It'd take the amount that Andrea would finally just say, do it for that amount. So that'd be a lot. There ain't no way she's gonna have me cut my beard off. So if you wanna offer that kind of an award to cut it off, that make her question it, then that's when we'll be talking for real. I shaved my beard off, I don't know, I think it was just one time since we've been married. And she did not dig it. I was just thinking we were watching Creator the other day. Forget their channel, but they're funny. The husband used one of the app filters or whatever to like put a baby head on his body, but like everything else was still just normal walking around. He walked into the kitchen where his wife was, and she really didn't like the fact that it's a joke, obviously, but was making jokes about staying across the room, not having to come over and kiss her or anything, and it was funny, just reiterating the baby face that it gives you, and totally different look. The couple of times I have taken it off, and you look a lot younger, but it is weird to see my lip and stuff again, and it's strange. All right, I'm almost done. Almost done. Go inside. This is looking so good. So good. Oh, got a super chatter going on there again. Is it Hewless? Thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate it. Everything helps, man. It does mean a lot. I can't imagine that you could do a lot more inspire of your. I can imagine that you could do a lot more inspire of your disability. Inspire your disability. Well, Christopher, I'm taking a good vibe on you, man. I'm missing out a little bit on that. But I appreciate you being here. You sure do a lot for your family. James, I try, man. I try. What do you guys, is Stormbringer shutting people down, or what's going on? Did I miss another super chat? What's up? So, that is a huge mosquito. Thing's gonna try to carry me away. All right, babe, I'm almost done. Oh, dude, that was a lot. Just trying to get sloppy so I can get done and get out of here. I want to be in my room, not out here. So, you guys that are the survivors and have been here the whole time, I really, really appreciate it. As soon as I get back over here, we will have to part ways for the night, but I really appreciate everybody hanging out as long as you guys did and spending time with us. I love it. I really appreciate it. It means a lot that you take time out and hang out here, chat and be a part of our community. And geez, that is so sloppy and pouring off of there. I'm getting way too big of a rush, but definitely know that that's coated. That has a lot on there. So, looks good. Got her done. Yeah, I can't touch any of those tonight. So that stuff just has to dry until tomorrow. Yeah, you guys, thanks again for being here, for real. I'm gonna get things wound down and cut off and send you guys to bed. It's getting late here. It's like 11 o'clock now. So I gotta get in there, make sure there's nothing I can do to help with the Easter Bunny stuff. I'm sure there's not. I'm sure Andrea's got everything squared away. I'll still come check and see. Sorry, y'all. One sec. I'll be right back up. All right. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, happy Easter in about an hour for us here. You're known. So, yep, I'm gonna head in there, and you guys have a good night. Toronto, Canada, it's 1 a.m. So you're already into your Easter. Watch out for that Easter bunny. I'm gonna get inside. Really love and appreciate you guys for being here. Again, we really do appreciate it. It matters, it helps, it counts. Love the interaction that we get with everybody. And here's just a little view again of what we're working on out here. Got the stair treads all done. These are the support the stringers for the stairs. So fun to work on, but it's getting not fun because I wish it was done. But it looks nice. I'm happy with it. So I love you guys. Appreciate it again. Thanks for being here, and I'm sure Andrea will post another video or two. And let's catch you guys on the next one. Good night.